are live, maybe.
We are live.
Let me
Maybe.
check.
Theoretically live.
I'm checking the room to see if it actually like is live on the YouTube. It's not showing me it is, but I don't know. Maybe we're live.
We will be on the replay, but not for the actual live people.
Mm-hmm. We're supposed to. Oh, okay, we are live. Now it's there. Okay.
I wonder if, like, so the StreamYard, like, live viewer thing just popped up as you said that, and I wonder if that's what shows us that we're actually live.
Oh, maybe.
Like the comment thing.
Yeah.
I can't see anything with these on, by the way. Welcome.
If anybody's here, say hi. Let us know that you're here. We're here. My face is
here.
funny. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, no. There we go. Oh my god. I keep wanting to scratch this and it's not dry. Eee. Okay. Casey, how ready for you or for Nano are you?
Good. No.
You're so ready.
I have like 3 plans in a trench coat, ready to run, and that's it.
I'm not ready to run.
I'm not ready to run. The plans are running away from me.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
It does make more sense.
That makes more sense. I'm scared.
My goal is to survive.
I'm trying to trick myself into being excited because I'm normally like excited at this point in time, like scared and excited, but right now I'm just kind of scared.
Yeah.
Nervous. This is the first year in a very long time I'm writing something brand new. And I'm scared. I'm scared of new. I like the familiar. I like knowing what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I don't this year, so.
Listen, I haven't written anything in like over a month.
I don't know when the last time I actually like wrote something was.
I don't know what's happening.
I technically wrote like test scenes for this in camp, but like I don't think that counts as like writing something, you know? Because I wasn't like consistently writing something. I guess the camp, no, because the camp before this, I think I was editing, which is also not the same thing. Has it really been since like last Nano since I've like written?
I mean,
because I feel like this whole year was like editing and crying about it.
It was a lot of editing.
Like is writing, but it's not. I was trying to cut back, not add. So a lot of rewriting.
Oh yeah, that's a good Crowley GIF. That's how I feel. I'm trying to post on Instagram that we're live now.
Oh right. I didn't post pretty much anything anywhere except the countdown on Instagram. I did make a TikTok for it this morning. So
here, I'll tag you. I always forget for some reason to tag you.
That's rude.
I know.
You're so rude.
Okay.
I want to go to sleep.
I just want you to know that this is the first thing I saw when I opened Instagram. Shout out to water parks.
Amazing. Oh, it's the second thing for me. There it is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Buddy, a very bless you, my son, and happy Halloween.
He's having a good time.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I've been.
So how's everyone doing? There's no one here.
There's no. There's no one here. How are the ghosts?
How are the ghosts? How's the void? Yeah. Hello, void. Love, void.
Love, void.
Listen, you know I love a good void. I'm all about that void.
Yes.
Ow. I was trying to crack my back. Ooh. Yeah, normally I'm also excited for Nano, and I'm just like not this year.
I'm not feeling it.
Not feeling it.
No.
I'm not ready at all.
I feel like I felt like this last year too, though. Like I feel like I was like I didn't feel excited until like we were like in it.
Yeah.
And by in it, I mean like maybe like 3 days. I think it like took a minute for me to be like, okay, it's happening.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't feel like it was actually happening until we were like a weekend or something. But this time I'm like just scared because like I genuinely don't know what I'm doing.
It doesn't feel like it's so soon.
I know. It doesn't feel like Nanowrimo starts in a few hours. It doesn't.
Okay.
Wait, let me and that times 2.
Yeah, how many hours is it? It's like, it's very little. Very little amount of hours. I thought my door opened. It did not. Trying to put it into words. Something blooped.
Oh yeah, said that we're live in the other Discord too, because I posted the link in socials.
I was like, who is blooping?
Nobody saw that.
I didn't. I was looking down, and the void is here, so it's between you and the void.
I just taking a sip of Mountain Dew, and it just like
As it does
over everywhere.
There are 3 hours.
None of that went in my mouth. Oh god, 3 hours for
for us. I put it to
okay.
your time.
If anybody's watching the playback of this, or the ghosts care to know, we don't actually start Nano on Eastern Time midnight, even though that's what this live show is doing.
That's just too chaotic for me. Like to actually start Nano during a live show.
Oh yeah, it is. It's like
would be so chaotic.
Forcing Haley to do it.
Yeah, it's fun.
While you and me are like, oh, we'll just keep planning and like doing little notes and things.
Now I know why David Tennant runs into every doorway he sees. He can't see shit, and he has the contacts in.
Yeah, God, the contacts must suck.
And he needs glasses, so like he's just like me. He super can't see anything.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Me too.
I don't think this is ever actually gonna dry, Casey. I think I just got like wet face.
Is it like grease paint? Is that what it's called?
It's like oil. It's like it's oil based. It's very thick. Is that what clowns use? I don't know. It was like a cheap one, but that had like a lot of good reviews on Amazon. I wanted one that was like under $10, but had like at least like 800 reviews that were mostly good. Yeah. I feel like there were probably better ways to do it, but I just lathered it on there, so.
I think it looks good.
Didn't put anything under it and didn't set it with anything on top either.
It's just there.
It's just there. Definitely it looks better than if I had bought one of the little like kid masks though, because those look so stupid.
Definitely.
There's always such a huge gap around the eyes, and I'm like, but that's not what Ladybug's mask looks like. And I was like, if you at least get one of those masks, you should like color in that part with eyeshadow.
Yeah, you should color it in.
And like anybody I see who cosplays with like a mask that they bought, they never do, and I'm like, it takes me out of it. Like the realism of your cosplay takes me out of it. I love the
just can't get past the mask.
Yeah, I love the ones who paint it on because those ones look so much cooler.
Yeah, it looks so much better.
Once I like realized, because like there's this one person who I follow who's like probably my favorite, has like my favorite cosplays of Ladybug, like just like their whole look. And I was like, man, like the mask looks so good. I was like, did they make the mask too? Because like obviously they made the suit, and then I realized it was paint. And they painted it on, and I was like, that's not even. It looks so good. I was like, oh, it's painted on. That's why.
I mean, that does make sense.
Formed to the face, so like obviously like a mask that you wear doesn't like fit to
it's not gonna look the same. No, unless you make like a custom molding of your face.
Yeah, and it's like form fit
crazy.
To the eyes. Yeah, it's like so hard to do. So it's just you and me, Casey. How you feeling?
No. Love the void.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was also thinking, I didn't tell you this yet, but I was also thinking of trying to do little drabbles for theme week, theme appreciation week. And there's like the actual prompts, which I'm probably not going to do, but they have alternate prompts. I don't know what any of the
prompts are. Yeah, you should show me what they are.
Okay, so it starts November 13th to November 19th. And the 13th is season 5, with the alternate prompt being Liam's family. And then the next one is season 6, with the alternate being nightmares. And you know how I feel about a nightmare. Like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ready for nightmares. And then day 3 is moment of realization, like the O moment. And the alt is favorite part of their dynamic. And then day 4 is angst. And the alt is a song that describes them, which like, I got music. Let's go.
So
ready. I've never actually written like a song fic where like you put the lyrics in the thing.
Oh,
but maybe that would be the thing to do.
That seems like a fun idea. Yeah.
Yeah. And then where was I? Who am I? Day 5, the pack. With alt being funny moments, and then day 6 is slice of life, with the alt being views on marriage, which seems very strange for an alt on that one.
Yeah.
Very different vibes.
Yeah. One of these things is not like the others.
One of these things is not like the others. And then day 7 is post canon, with the alt being just like dealer's choice, like whatever you want.
Right.
Which was the one I was going to post my heart fic on. We'll see how it goes.
I'm excited. Excited for the heart. Yeah.
It's almost done.
I'm pretty sure you sent me like a scene from it. Like I've read a scene.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure it was from that and not from the other. I'm pretty
It's
sure
literally just like 90% cuddling. Just to let you know, like
it was you're like, here's this like one scene, it's just like pure fluff, and it was just like a couple of paragraphs from like it was like not very long, but I was like, this is the best thing ever. Like, I want to read all of it. Yeah.
It's long too. It's like 20K.
I have a problem. You know, I have a problem because every single TikTok I send you is like thematically the exact same TikTok. Just to a different song, but I won't stop sending them. I watch them all the way through every time.
Listen, it's how we feel.
I'm fine.
I'm also fine. And I also thought about for Liam's family doing something with like his dad, because I do think his dad was like shitty and abusive. So that would be some, you know, trauma. Just throw some trauma on the baby. He doesn't have enough.
That's what I'm doing to mine.
Yeah, that's what you do with babies.
Just throw trauma on them. Yeah.
That's what I've been taught.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the fact that we're gonna have to, in the very near future, rewatch the car montage.
I was wondering if you wanted to do that to like kick off Nano.
I mean, I'm not against it. It's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be like it's. How far in is it? Wait, what chapter did I put it in? Let me look and see what chapter I actually put it in. Because obviously, like I'm not gonna be writing that tonight, but like just to know, where did I put it? Where did it end up? Chapter break.
Yeah, because that
where is
sad montage is very important to me.
Theo introduction.
I mean, we could watch
9.
We could watch the heart montage.
I could theoretically like get to chapter 9 before like the end of today, like later, you know, after slept and gotten back. I'm just saying, like, it's possible. I don't work till Saturday. This will happen soon. Maybe. I don't know how much stuff is in between here. This is like all the easy stuff, like school, just like the meet cutes. Like I don't have any like real weird power. I do have like notes where it's like, oh, like they're like fighting like normal criminals before, like, and I don't have any plans for those.
Just chaos.
So like when I get to that, I'm gonna be like, all right, I didn't actually like break down any of these scenes, and it was just like, oh, they're gonna like fight like normal criminals, and like it's gonna seem really easy before we have other like villains for them to fight with superpowers. So yeah, that's gonna be a whole headache and a half when I get to one of those. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't break this down at all. Be like, Haley, what crime is happening right now in New York? Tell me what's happening right this second.
She'll be like the salad lady on the subway. That's a pivotal moment for me for some reason from a Nano that I remember is Haley telling us about salad lady.
I remember the salad lady. Why do we like? I feel like we have like a very vivid memory of the things Haley tells us in November. Like the rest of November is always such a blur, but like weird things Haley shares.
Listen, I always listen to Haley, and I guess that's all I remember from November.
Little Haley anecdotes. Hello. Hi, welcome. It's just been us talking to each other, so it's nice to have someone else here.
We're just I mean, this is our life.
Oh my god. Yes.
This is what we do.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Are you doing Nano? Are you excited for Nano?
We're scared.
We're scared.
We're in scared mode. We're not ready.
My main goal of Nanowrimo is to survive.
Yes. So. My goal is to finish a book that I'm super unprepared to write.
Hell yeah. And we're both listening to Taylor Swift, but we're on different songs.
Yeah. Oh, I do feel like we need to go, just because like it feels like Nano tradition, we need to go.
Wolfen.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I thought of it earlier.
Shuffled press play on the
wolves.
Yeah. Because it's just how it's got to be.
It's how it's got to be.
P.S. Let us know what you're working on for Nano while I mess with my bangs. My face is still wet. Just so you know, this painted on mask is not dry.
I meant to put like what I am in my name. It's gonna make my name long.
I did do that and it didn't take it. I did that when I came in, when I entered. I did do this and it didn't listen to me.
Well, we did it differently. Hold on, I'll copy you.
Oh. I always just put the pronouns at the end, so.
We were so prepared.
We're not prepared for anything. We weren't even sure. Like, we do this live show every single year since we've had the BookTube channel. And we were like, but like, are we going to do it this year? Because we haven't been active on the YouTubes. And Casey's eyeballs have been broken for like 2 straight months. And we just haven't been like mentally well, physically well. Everything's chaos. But we're like, but it's tradition, you know? It's one thing
we gotta do it.
Also, Casey, I'm supposed to do vlogs.
Oh yeah.
Where's my I should charge that. Hang on, let me pull the camera out.
My camera's right here.
Like, I'm so prepared to do short form content on my TikTok, but I'm not prepared to do my normal 40-minute vlogs.
Yeah, and you'll at least have one background image for every day because you'll have the advent calendar.
Yeah. She says she's fully charged. She hasn't been used in a minute. Oh, 142. That's amazing. I don't have to make space. Amazing. Put you here so I remember you exist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, every year I'm like, maybe I'll do what like Christina used to do and like film a little bit every day and then like edit it together at the end. But I never remember to.
Yeah.
I remember like the first like 4 days and then I give up.
I like having the vlogs because like I have gone back and like looked at them and stuff, so
yeah,
it's nice to like have to look back on.
I have like my bullet journal with like my random notes where sometimes I just wrote something that we talked about the day and I'm like, why does it just say turtles in all caps? Like, what happened? Listen, I couldn't tell you.
I have no memory of turtles. What you had to do Wednesday. But yeah, I'm scared for now.
I'm also scared. I just double checked I had Scrivener open. That's how it's going.
Yes.
I did restart my computer before, so.
I did too. My computer was acting weird, so I needed to remember to do it, and I did, and I'm glad that I did.
I want you to know that I haven't been on my computer in like a month, but it has been on that whole time. I didn't shut it off. It didn't get to rest.
I haven't been closing mine. I have to like manually put it to sleep or to turn it off because I've been afraid. And Justin, he keeps being like, well, like, when is that? Like, you bought like a whole year of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's in December. Because when my computer broke last year, it was right, literally like the end day of Nano was when I noticed that it was like cracked.
It was the end.
It was getting worse, yeah. And I was like, and we had to wait a month. I had to buy the thing, like, wait a month to send it in. So I was like, yeah, it's December. And he was like, well, we should send. I'm like, I'm not sending this computer. And I was like, it's not even broken. It's just making a noise that makes me think it's going to crack again. But it's like, I can't see any evidence of it. So I was like, I don't know, like, what would I even tell the people? Like, it sounds sad.
It sounds
like in my brain. And I was like, I'm not sending it anywhere a week before Nano. Like, it's not happening. I was like, if I'm concerned with it, we can do it after Nano, which I won't do unless I would. We have to.
Yeah.
Just no. That was a miserable time in my life, having to be away from my computer for a month, trying to write random things in Google Docs with my like Bluetooth keyboard because I couldn't be away from writing things.
Yeah, just like being without your laptop is just like so discombobulating. It feels so weird because like you lost your laptop and then I did like a month later. Mine also broke.
Yeah.
So we're not doing that again.
PTSD. Oh, I literally had that memory, I think, today. Hang on. Did I have it today? I took a screenshot. I don't think I sent it. Because I sent
of when your laptop died?
Yeah.
On the first day of Nano?
Yep. There it is. 7 years ago. I still have PTSD from that.
That was
the first
insane.
day. I just sent it to you. I saw that today and I was like, oh god. I made it 1,018 words in when my laptop died. Like, died as in dead, as in not coming back to life dead. I spent like a whole week handwriting and then having to manually count the words I handwrote. Somehow I still won that Nano. I got to like 70K, 60 or 70. It was over 50, like by a margin.
Was that the first year we were doing? That was
2016.
That's what I thought.
And I wasn't even working on Deviants that year. I was working on that was a new thing. That was a new thing. It was Children of the Sky. It was a new thing. And somehow I managed to win. I didn't complete anything though. That's like a new thing now. Now that I've done it, where I've done a Nano, where I finished the book in Nano, it's like I like that. I wanted to keep doing that.
See, I've done that before.
I have a reasonably like outline right now.
You do have a reasonable outline.
Length outline, and when I sparse it into chapters like reasonably, I think I can like actually. No, I mean, I know I can finish a book in Nano. Technically, I've done a book and a half multiple times now. So like, I know I can do that, but like, while it still remains a reasonable word count, is the thing, the key. So.
No, I should have the Nano site open for later.
I have mine open. And I threw that cover together so fast, and then I threw it up there. I was like, can't go into Nano without a cover. I was waiting for that art, and I was like, I hope it's done before. And it was like done today. Also, I was like so sure. I sent her the payment last night, right? And I literally like messaged her and I was like, oh, it's sent. And she was like, oh, I haven't seen it yet, but I'll go ahead and like get the files ready. And I was like, shit normally goes through like instantaneously, like it's PayPal. And I was like, that's weird. And I was like, did I not like hit send when I like put it all in? Because like I literally did the thing, and you have to like, you know, like continue and then hit send. And I think I didn't hit the final one, but I was like so afraid I was about to send this bitch like $200 instead of because I gave her a $15 tip, so it was like with the PayPal fees, I think I spent like 94, 98 in US dollars. But honestly, like that was she should have charged me more.
Should have, yeah.
She should have. I'm always so shocked. Like, I mean, like I'll see like artists who have like really high commission prices, and I'm like, yeah, that's fair, but I can't commission you. And then I'll see like my usual artists and like the new one I did recently, like theirs are much more reasonable. But I'm like, but you should be charging more. Like, I'm glad you're making it so that I can afford it. And then if I can, I give you like a really big tip. That was the biggest tip I've ever given her. I usually just give her like a $5 tip, but I was like $15 tip, bitch. Here you go. I also want to always be remembered as like a nice client to work with, because like I'm not done with you. I'm not done with her with deviant art. I still need 2 more.
Yeah.
2 more, and then I was like, and now I've started this. I gotta at least get 3 more of these to match. I gotta get the whole cast for this set here.
Exactly.
So it's like, please don't ever stop doing commissions. I will fund your life. Ugh. Oof. Did my music stop playing, or did it get so quiet I can't hear it? It's so quiet.
I think the worst thing about Eye Strain is that we didn't get to rewatch Teen Wolf before Nano.
I know. I mean, we could during Nano.
Oh God, that would be so chaotic.
I'm just saying, I've done it before where we're watching Teen Wolf and I'm writing at the same time.
That's true.
I did that. And since it's a rewatch, it's super easy.
That's true.
Except we have it, when I gotta stop paying attention.
Except for the theme scenes, and then it's like, oh, full attention.
Honestly, though, like I really kind of did want to rewatch, like season 5 and season 6, maybe even season 4. Like
with a Liam.
Yeah, because I was like, I mean,
he fell in a hole.
I'm like at right now is baby Liam. Like, he's 15.
It's true.
And I was like, just like to like really log in so like those mannerisms and stuff, But yeah, we didn't do that.
Listen, I'm down. I'm always down to rewatch.
I know. I'm like, Casey, fix your eyes. I'm ready. I'm waiting.
I'm trying. I went to so many doctors. I'm going to another doctor.
We do it where it's like you're like a blind person, so I do the audio description for you while it's like you're listening to it. I'm like describing what's on the screen.
I wonder, does Hulu have audio descriptions?
I don't know.
I'm not logged in. I'm not dealing with that right now. Because I'm honestly, now I'm curious. Like, what would Hulu tell me is happening in certain scenes? Like,
that is a question.
How much did they tell you?
Lying traitor, and every model's bad for something greater, baby. Lay down on your couch. Was it over when he unbuttoned my blouse? Over.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah.
Why do we do this?
I don't know. Like full on face paint. I will say this is, I mean, just because the face paint alone, I mean, as far as like a Nano live show, obviously we've done weirder live shows. It's like probably the most extra I've actually been, because like last year it was just Jillian as like the sexy crab, so I just had the crab headband and like a red dress. And then before that, was that the year before that when we dressed as each other's characters? And so I did Molly was her name. Molly,
I think so. Yeah.
I didn't think I knew that, but it came to me as
I didn't know that.
As I visually pictured the outfit I put on with my Shaylin wig.
Yeah.
And it had like a flannel and one of Justin's baseball caps. Molly something. I was like, do I remember the last? Is it logged in there? And then you did Jillian and Haley was Wizard the cat.
Haley was Wizard. Yeah. Iconic.
It's the best one, yeah.
I think last year I was.
Hi,
Rachel. I think last year I was Allison Argent dressed as Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes. It was so good.
It's like, this is perfect.
It was a very red theme.
Yeah.
Because I was a crab. I was a sexy crab.
Listen, we're always on crab theme.
Yeah.
Do you have a plan this Nano, Rachel? Are you
let us know
are you doing Nano? I assume. I just assume. I don't know how people like do Nano and then like take a year off. I'm like, I can't break my streak because if there was a year I was gonna break it, it would be this year.
Yeah.
But no, it's illegal.
There's never been a year I've like not tried. There's been years I've given up like 3 days in, but not tried to do it. But it's been so long since I've had a year where I didn't complete it. So it would be really sad to not do. Yeah. But yeah, let us know what your plan is, what you're working on. We want to know.
Every year I do the math of like how many years it's been that I've been doing Nano. It's always like, oh god.
I had on the time hop, it was like, oh, I think I'm gonna do Nano, but I don't have a plan. And I think it was said 14 years ago, and I was like, I think that was the first one. Or I decided to do it 14 years ago. Yeah.
Still working on my mermaid story. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, yeah.
We love a mermaid. Love a mermaid.
No, skip all the songs that are
whenever I think of mermaids now, I'm still thinking of Our Flag Means Death, even though I haven't even watched season 2 yet, just from the flags.
Oh yeah.
Just from the flag, I'm just thinking about Our Flag Means Death now. I also have to do that during Nano. I have to watch season 2 of Our Flag Means Death and have probably like a mental breakdown.
Probably.
I assume. I mean, Good Omens destroyed me.
So. That was a good time.
It
was a time.
I scared my dog.
Yeah.
From screaming.
Wait, is it a Jane Austen Star Trek crossover? Is that what you mean? Or is that two separate ideas? Or is that like a crossover idea? Because that...
Or is it like a Star Trek AU where like they're the Jane Austen characters?
Yeah, elaborate, because I'm very intrigued by this.
Because I want Jane Austen Pride and Prejudice. Like Star Trek.
Pride and Prejudice, but in space.
But in space. Listen, she'd be... I mean, I think Jane Austen would approve of that.
Oh, for sure.
My brain is like so sludgy.
It's okay. You don't got to do anything yet. You're just vibing right now.
You're just vibing right now.
You're just vibing right now. It's not time to cry yet, Casey.
It's always time to cry.
No, you gotta save it for when it's crying time, which is also known as writing time.
Listen. Oh, I didn't end up wearing this halo.
Hi, Josh. Hello. Welcome. We've been sadly just kind of talking to ourselves because no one was here until like 2 minutes ago. Enjoy catching up on that.
I don't even remember what we said.
Persuasion in the Star Trek universe. Interesting.
Oh, Persuasion. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually read Persuasion. I'll remember. But I know the basics.
Yeah. I feel like the naval elements would work so well with Starfleet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down.
I have like movie knowledge of Persuasion and then like just the secondhand knowledge of Star Trek because I've never actually watched it. So this is like my brain is like, oh, interesting.
There was a period of time where I was like so close to doing a deep dive into all of Star Trek. Like I was like on the verge. I was getting super intrigued by things, but then I never did. I never jumped in. Yeah.
I think I don't
know what happened.
Fanfic.
I don't know if like what about I got busy. Because like there's no universe too big for me to be like I can binge that in a week. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what happened. Wentworth is already a captain. Well, there you go.
Well, that's all you need.
Yeah. Yes.
Also, we are, fair warning, both listening to Taylor Swift right now.
Yes, we are listening to Taylor Swift, but not in sync.
No.
Either we start singing or singing different songs. It'd be funny if we wait to see how long it would take us to sync up without syncing if we're listening to the same album.
I know, like, yeah, like how long would it take us?
It would have to happen eventually, right? Like, at least be on the same song, if not at the same time, but like at least on the same song.
I'm at the beginning again. I'm on Welcome to New York.
I'm on shuffle right now, but I keep skipping any of the songs that are on my writing playlist because I'm about to be on the writing playlist and I don't want to listen to any of those until it's time.
I keep getting people into it just by being around. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Maybe that's what it was. Like maybe there was like somebody I was like friends with who was super into it. So like I don't remember what I was like adjacent to a big like thing related to it. I remember, and it kept like almost sucking me in. And I was like, I'll do it. I'll for real do it, but then I didn't. I don't know why.
I thought of you the other day, Rachel. I don't remember why. But by the other day, I mean like 2 months ago. Oh, I think because I was watching Psych bloopers. I don't know why I was watching Psych bloopers, but like one of them showed up in my thing, and then I watched bloopers for all. We are almost always listening to. Yeah, I watched all the Psych bloopers, which are also fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, I miss Psych.
There's this writer on TikTok who I keep getting. Oh no, I definitely touched the red right there.
Oh no.
I thought I could have so sworn. It's because I'm backwards. I can't see it. Can I wipe this on paper?
Oh no, the mask has attacked.
Just have red.
Ooh.
I can just go on my blanket. I don't care.
It'll probably wash out.
Yeah, I thought I was scratching the other side visually. What was I gonna say? I don't know. My mask messed me up.
I don't either. I don't remember. I was focused on Psych. We were talking about Taylor Swift.
Oh, Psych. That's what I was saying. That there's a writer on TikTok who I kept seeing their videos. So I followed them, and they kept pitching their book that they just published as. The first time I saw it, they were like pitching it as like a Styles and Scott vibe, like Friends. But then multiple times I also saw it as like Sean and Gus.
Oh yeah.
I was like, these are good pitches. I'm listening. Tell me more.
I do love their dynamic. It's so good.
Yep.
I haven't done like a full rewatch of Psych in like so long.
I used to watch it with my mom.
Yeah, me too. That and Monk.
You just made me choke on water.
Sorry. Ooh, yeah.
There you go.
I don't think I have the DVDs. We just watched so many reruns constantly.
I think my mom had all the monks on DVDs. Like
I think my mom has
like a pawn shop, and she was like just slowly collecting them.
Yeah, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
I should get Monk and Psych on DVD just to have.
Yeah.
I like having things on DVD because like sometimes they disappear from streaming.
I know streaming's not safe anymore. Like things can just straight up be deleted forever now.
Yeah,
and you cannot like go back and watch things.
It drives me crazy with like Netflix stuff because like a lot of it isn't released on DVD.
Yeah.
So like I think they announced Sandman is getting released on DVD, and like I'm gonna buy that so fast.
I want more Sandman so bad.
I know. I'm so excited.
I've been thinking about it a lot lately because I'm like, do I just chain him up in a glass ball?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
I mean, you can do with David Tennant whatever you wish.
Well.
Well.
2020. Yeah.
I don't think, weirdly enough, I don't think I've ever read Psych fic. Like, I'd be down. Like, I'm not against it, but.
Hello. Welcome.
I feel like Psych was just a show that I was just, like, so satisfied with the show that, like, I didn't feel like I needed fic. Because normally it's like, I watch Teen Wolf and I'm like, I'm so angry.
Yeah, I'm not a big fic reader, but the times when I'm like, I want to read fics, it's when I'm like mad.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so satisfied. I'm like, somebody has to have done this better. Please show me.
It's like just made me happy.
This isn't it.
I'm excited to see Timothy, can never pronounce his last name, in the new Percy Jackson show as Hephaestus. Because I love him. I miss him. He doesn't do cons anymore, I don't think, but he used to do supernatural cons and it was full chaos.
Haley's here with Daisy May.
Hello. How was your Taylor Swift? I was trying to think of the word theater experience and I couldn't.
We've been not thinking of words a lot today, which bodes well for the writing words in a few hours.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of the word Q-tip earlier. We're like, the cotton commands? Which I mean, isn't wrong, but like, there's a word for it, okay?
Listen, this is how our lives always are. Can't think of any word.
No.
The
amount of times I can't think of a word and then I start miming to Casey, but I don't mime like the thing. I just start being like, and she's like, that you gotta give me more than that.
You gotta give me something.
I'll like be waving. Just like,
I also
doesn't make any sense. Love that woman. Yeah, me too. We're both
listening
to Taylor right now.
Yeah. I think when the Eras movie is like about to be out of theaters, I'm gonna go at like a noon showing and watch it then.
Yeah.
It'll be me and a grandma.
I want to see it in theaters.
Yeah.
So I gotta like plan a time because I don't think I could get Justin to do it. Although it's not like a real concert, so maybe I could. Like he doesn't like concerts.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't like concerts, but it's like it's a movie.
I was like, maybe if like he's like got something else to do.
I mean, he could go see a different movie.
Yeah, that too. He's done that when I go to concerts.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like, maybe I can plan it out so I can go see it.
I don't think it would be that bad, like concert-wise.
Yeah, I've seen that on TikTok a lot. Like a lot of showings are empty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, because I've done it before, where like you just go at like noon or like the one whatever showing, and there's no one there. Yeah, since his stroke, he stopped doing as much things, but he did a few, like a year or two after his stroke.
Yeah, I want to see it before it's out of theaters. And
I
then
want to see it in theaters.
Watch it with you online when it comes to stream.
Obviously, we're doing like a whole event.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have our whole own event. Yes.
Yeah. We should dress up as Taylor Swift's.
Yes, which was actually our plan for this live show.
It was our plan for this live show, but
like several months ago, I was like, "Oh, we should all do different versions of Taylor Swift," and I did not buy a blonde wig in time, so.
Yeah, I didn't buy an outfit, and I had bought these because they were on sale for like $8, so I just bought wings because I was like, I'll need those at some point.
I had already bought this ladybug outfit because it's a hyperfixation, and I wanted to please my inner 12-year-old.
Did you do?
Yeah. Haley, have you had more thoughts about your book?
That you Haley has like
very soon, in less than an hour.
Haley does not have many thoughts, but she has the basics.
Listen, that's all you need, unless you're me, and then you need every detail planned out ahead of time. Mm-hmm. You need to be certain if this floor plan is correct, even though you can change it because you're
absolutely the writer. Not. Yeah, I assume all of your thoughts for the last several hours have just been Taylor Swift on repeat.
Maybe Taylor Swift is Hades. You don't know.
I mean,
did you think about that?
I did think about that.
Almost spit that out. Like legitimately, almost spit that out. String with Daisy. Tell Daisy I love her.
Very good.
And that she has the best socks in the whole world.
Daisy is Haley's new cat, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh, for the two of you here that aren't Haley, a cat showed up in my yard like 2 weeks ago, stray cat, and I saved its life, and then I drove it to New York from Illinois, and now it lives with Haley. So, my contribution to Haley's life.
Just the cat distribution system at work.
Oh, see, that's so much better than what I'm wearing right now. This is supposedly a women's extra large, but I'm telling you, they lied, and it's a kid's extra large, and so I'm spilling out of it like a can of biscuits right now.
Maybe it's like a junior's extra large, because I feel like juniors are also
No, I trust. I work in retail. I know.
I know you do. You know things better than I do.
This would be like a junior's, like maybe like I could maybe see it being a junior's large that runs small, but like it's like I feel like it should be, for being an extra large, even if it's a junior's, it should be longer. Like the pants should be longer.
Yeah.
And it's not longer either, so I definitely think it's supposed to be a kid's. I mean, also it literally is. It's not like fake. It's like branded as Miraculous Ladybug, which you know they don't normally make adult things for that. On the
it would make more sense branding. For it to be. Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, kitty pictures. Haley, go post pictures of Daisy May in the Mages Discord.
Demands have been made.
Yeah. You can do it in the main chat, but there is a pet channel in there, I think. So you can post them wherever. You can post them in every single channel.
Just one Daisy photo per channel.
Yeah, Daisy May. I love her. She has really good socks.
On it. Okay. Cat photos coming your way.
Yes.
I showed my mom that picture of her on the top of your bookshelf, and she was like, how did she get up there? And I'm like, she's a cat.
Oh, yeah. It's cat science. You just eat.
And she was like, but like how? And I was like, cat goes floof.
Cat goes floof.
That's my explanation. We also discussed, because no one was here to stop us, and we were in the void for like half an hour, we discussed rewatching Teen Wolf during NaNoWriMo. So
I was like, what did we talk about? I don't remember.
You were like, what did we talk about?
I'm like, ooh, Casey, what did we talk about? Tell me the secret.
You tell me the thing we talked about 20 minutes ago.
I was here for that. Yeah, no. Listen, I mean, like half of Casey's projects is Teen Wolf Fix, and then also I stole 2 characters from Teen Wolf and put them in my news story, and so rewatching Teen Wolf makes sense. Okay,
it does make sense. And I'm also probably gonna rewatch some Sad Buddy edits. So you're welcome to join me for that.
I've sent you some on TikTok.
Oh, really?
I think I sent you one recently. Oh, I also sent you a Supernatural one. I sent you a Supernatural one. That was Dean and Cass. And it was to one of the new Taylor songs. It just popped up, and I was like, supernatural in my TikTok feed. What year is it? But I sent it to you immediately.
Of course, yeah. You know me.
Where is she? Where is Daisy May?
I can't escape.
Oh, that's so many pictures of a baby.
Oh my god, so good. Well
her.
fed.
She's so sweet. Love that cat so much.
She's so good.
I love that I got to hand deliver Haley her new pet cat.
It's really good.
Fun story to tell. People
like one time.
Like, oh, did you end up catching that cat? And I'm like, yes, and I drove it to New York. And then I drove back immediately.
Immediately. It was very little time in between.
2-day trip, literally.
Yeah.
I think we literally only stayed at Haley's apartment for like 10 hours. Like,
it was not long.
We were gone. No, it was so fast.
It was like back in my day to get a cat, you had to drive 14 hours one way and 14 hours back.
Yeah. Yep. Now that we don't talk, I like acid rock.
No, I'm out of the woods. I'm in the woods.
I gotta skip that one because it's on the playlist. I've been skipping it.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Who knows what we're doing?
We're just kind of chatting, waiting for Nano to hit.
Chatting. Yeah, when we hit midnight Eastern time, we're gonna do the first sprint. But right now, we're just chatting it up. Are you writing for Nano? What are you working on? Let us know. We're all talking about what we're doing. Oh, we have 5 whole viewers now, Casey. Ooh, fancy.
And the Void. Don't forget the Void is also.
Oh yeah, the Void is my true viewer. One true viewer.
One true. Wow, OTV.
Yes. I love how different the shade on my pigtails is versus the
so good.
It's so sad. I think like in a few weeks when this starts to fade, if it bothers me, because I still have a little bit of this dye left and I have my green left, I might just do green on the top because that'll stick.
Yeah.
And then keep the blue on the bottom and let it just like gradient together. Or I have to bleach it, and I'm not in the mood for that.
No,
so.
I
bleached it last November. I don't want to do it again. Fanfics you want to finish and some projects to outline. Goal is 10K. Nice, reasonable goal. I love that. Goal. I love reasonable people.
A brain cell.
You have a brain cell.
You have we do not.
You have a reasonable goal.
What's the fanfic for?
Oh yes, do tell.
I always want to know.
I have to skip this one. I can't go to New York yet.
I'm like, tell me your fanfic plans.
A hot dog costume for the dog.
That's so good.
I love that. I miss dogs. I have 5 cats, so I'm solid.
We got to be a tiny pirate costume.
Oh, Freddy's
Willow the TV show. Do I know that show?
Oh, Willow. Okay. I haven't watched the whatever just came out. Didn't it immediately get canceled? Which is sad.
Oh, of course you want to watch this. It's superheroes. That makes sense. I'm so disconnected from like most TV and movie stuff. That looks cool.
Oh god. It's just oh yeah, they already took it off. That's so sad.
I hate when they do that.
Yeah, the Disney Plus one. I couldn't think of the word movie a second ago. I was like, it's like the sequel to the thing. I couldn't say it was from the movie. I keep wanting to touch my face. This is not dry, by the way. I don't know if you can tell like how glistening this mask is, this paint.
I can tell because I know what dry face paint looks like.
Yeah. Honestly, if I'd cared more, I probably would have just bought like black and red from like Mayron.
Yeah, Mayron's the best.
But that would have been more expensive than this like $8 palette from Amazon, which has like other colors. I had like glitter colors and stuff too.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I had like a shiny gold and silver one in it as well.
Okay, so I don't think I actually said in Discord because
you didn't go over it.
And also my eyes haven't been good, so I haven't been in the Discords. But I did see Bree sent me a screenshot one day of your message to me.
Yeah, Josh was like, "Tell Casey I hope she feels better. Like you'll talk to her before she sees this." And I just had the screenshot of that exactly.
Yeah, just a screenshot. So I have plans to do. I need to finish this heart fic, this like theme Teen Wolfie heart fic, because there's a theme appreciation week I want to take part in November, and I meant to finish it in October, but then I couldn't look at a screen for a month. So I'm gonna finish it in November. And then there's also a buddy fic, all like plotted around a Taylor Swift song, "It's You Are in Love." And then there's other stuff that I don't remember, but it's in my notebook.
There was a potential Good Omens idea.
There was a potential Good Omens idea.
There was like the other Teen Wolf thing, the like
the like post
6 or whatever.
Yeah, post season 6 canon stuff.
Oh, and then like you're prepared to want to write something for Our Flag Means Death, but you don't
yeah.
have the plan yet, but you're like prepared that will arise.
Like I haven't watched season 2 yet, but I assume even like I'll just write codas like for myself, like that's gonna happen. That always happens when I watch things that I like hyperfixate on. Mm-hmm. It does look good. Like it looks really good. It's the perfect shape, but it would be better if it dried.
Yeah, it's not dry.
Just for you.
I wanted my bangs like down because like that's what Ladybug looks like. Like she has like a full swoop of bangs. But I didn't want them to touch the paint, so I keep just pushing them to the side. Yeah.
Paramount Plus did that with the Star Trek show, but it took us Netflix. I love when stuff gets saved. It's so nice, and almost never happens. I feel like
I've been scarred so many times.
I know, me too. I was like, please.
Hurts me. I'm bitter.
So is the Willow TV show gay? This is my question. I don't know why I'm asking. I can't watch anything else besides like because I can't look at a computer for too long or my eyes start to explode.
It is gay.
It is gay. Okay. I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. I mean, listen, I'm basic. Lady. I'm a simple lady. I like simple gay things.
It's the beginning, middle, and the end. Damn. Oh. A whole journey of gay. We love to hear it.
We love gay beginning to end.
Yeah, we do. It's so deep. Okay, I'm so nervous. It gets quiet for a second, then I just start feeling the panic setting in, and I'm like, oh no, we need to keep talking. I don't want to feel
about it. Just think about Teen Wolf.
I love thinking about Teen Wolf, but that's adjacent, Casey. It's adjacent.
It's true. It is adjacent.
My favorite thing to think about Teen Wolf right now is in my book.
It's true. We did do that.
Oh, that's cool. You have a mutual friend with one of the writers?
Oh, that's cool.
He was very chill about his show getting canceled.
Wow.
Damn.
I feel like it happens so often.
Yeah.
Sadly. I like that I have an excuse to put my glasses on because it just looks like I'm like in costume. Yeah. It's like, no, my eyes hurt and I don't want to look at the screen anymore.
My eyes hurt and I wanted to put my glasses on, but I don't think that's going to go well with the wet mask. So.
No, I think you're going to get red all over it.
Yeah. And it's like thick. It's thick. I tried to like use water to like, and it wouldn't, like the water couldn't touch it.
Oh.
Because it's oil-based paint.
Yeah.
So like the water just like sat on it and I was like, wow, this is really hard to get on. She's thick paint.
Yes.
Love to chug water with your cat. Bonding experience. I hope you're also drinking out of a bowl.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. They're drinking out of the same bowl, actually.
Yeah, like Haley's got a straw.
Yeah.
That's a really good mental image.
You're welcome. Yeah, you seem very prepared.
Now that I've been in Haley's apartment, I can picture it. Like her on all fours, right where the water bowl is.
I mean, I haven't, but I can still picture it very well.
I can see it.
She gave us a tour.
Yeah. I completely forgot that tour when I stepped in her apartment. I was like, I don't, what's this?
What's this? What's this? I'm not starting in 40 minutes, which means I have to stay up longer because I start when Bree starts.
Hour 40.
Which is stupid. Why did I decide that? That's okay. Well, if we have time, we'll watch a sad Theo montage and feel better.
Yeah. We might have to watch it multiple times because, like, you know, if we watch it tonight, I'm going to have to, again, watch it when I'm ready to write it.
I mean, that's not a problem with me.
You're like, I'm fine.
I'm always ready.
I remember the first time, like, we watched it, we were like, this is going on really long. It's been like 5 minutes.
It goes on for like 6 minutes.
We weren't mad about it, but I kept checking the timestamp, and I'm like, this just keeps going. Why won't they let him sleep? I felt so bad.
Just let him sleep.
You tripped into it. I love that.
That's so fun. I've been listening. Podcasts saved my life the last month. I've listened to so many podcasts. That's all I could do.
Oh, you went to a TrekCon in Vegas.
Oh, it's always weird when people recognize you from Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm always like, oh, please don't perceive me.
Yeah.
Even though I'm speaking directly to you.
Right.
I think it happened with Casey McQuiston, and she recognized me because she was like, oh, you're the other Casey on Twitter. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Oh. I'm not ready to write a book.
Mm-mm.
Definitely not ready to write this book. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm ready to write any book, actually, if I'm being quite honest with you.
I'm like, is there another book you're more
No,
I've
got too many problems on the other end of books right now, so I can't do it.
Hello.
Welcome
to Live.
To the present.
I hope you enjoyed our nonsense in the interim.
Yeah. I like that Josh always like, I'm gonna watch the beginning. I can't miss a single second of it. And it's just like us sitting here like singing Taylor Swift quietly to ourselves for 10 minutes. Like
just singing Taylor Swift to ourselves.
Nothing important happening at all.
Listen, I also do that though
and appreciate your support.
When I drop into a live stream, even if it's just sprints, I'll just like watch the talking bits in between and then get caught up to the beginning. So I cleaned out my tabs before we started, but there's still so many tabs.
But then I opened like 3 more of the same apartment. I got rid of all of the fucking apartments and buildings and floor plans. Yeah, like this would be me too. I'm too lazy. I would have just jumped in. I wouldn't have rewound.
I mean, that's fair. We don't judge. Josh and I are the same. I honestly don't remember the last time I watched like an actual live stream, probably because I haven't watched anything in a month, but
oh yeah, I don't think I've watched like a live stream in a minute. Like,
it's been a while because normally they're like they're like book club live streams, and like I don't book club.
Live now.
It is live.
Well, we have 38 minutes for whoever's in the Eastern time zone to start writing for Nano.
I just realized I don't think I did that thing where I fixed StreamYard so that it will screen share. So I'm going to check that right now.
Oh, I can do it if you can't. Daisy's throwing her wine toy around, by the way. Just, very important information.
Very important information for everyone to know.
Seems more important than Nano.
Oh, it did work.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can use that later.
Yeah. We went so long with like me being unable to do it that it's like it just defaults to you.
Yeah,
even though I can't do it now, it was like my old laptop that couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, if it's narrative, you definitely got to.
That you would, because that's like you'd miss plot.
You'd be confused.
I keep meaning to like go to the beginning and listen to all of those. The Masks and Mayhem, is that what they're called? Something like that. I might have got that wrong because I want to, because obviously superheroes is my whole thing, but I haven't had like the mental time to like just jump into a new podcast. But one day I will.
I will admit that I have been listening to podcasts a lot the last month, but only like 3 specifically, and 2 of them were Percy Jackson. And one of them was the romance one I listened to, which is Fated Mates.
The problem with me is like a lot of the times with podcasts, like my mind will wander. But I like having podcasts where it's like it's something that like it's just like people talking, like Dear Hang a John, like
just chatting.
Where it's like if I'm like zone out of it, it's like I'm not missing anything.
You're not missing anything. Yeah.
But I like having like the noise of like other people talking, so I'm not always just listening to music. I like having that as background noise, but it's got to be something that like I don't necessarily need to pay 100% attention to. So for something that is like narrative, it's like I gotta like really. It's like with audiobooks, I gotta like be in a place where I can do it. Hello. Oh hi, welcome.
I've listened to a lot of audiobooks this month, so I'm in zone to listen to narrative things. Although I've been rereading a lot in audio.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's all I can do right now. But I just finished listening to Shadows of Self last night. I cried. I cried a lot.
Oh, very good.
The graphic audios are okay. They get you.
There's just a man in a booth sobbing.
I imagine the like normal audiobooks probably would not have affected me as much, or like physically reading it wouldn't have got me as bad. Like it still would have, but I don't know if I would have been like crying, tears streaming down my face.
Yeah.
At that scene at the end.
Like at the end.
At the end. Punk ass Harmony, bitch. God. Like why? Like why was that necessary, man? Like God, why would you do that to me?
I love that you mean that literally. Like God, why would you do that to me?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Punk ass.
you know. Who knows? I was talking to RC earlier.
I miss RC. I miss everybody.
I miss everyone too. I haven't seen RC and Ashley in over a year now.
Yeah, same.
And it was not for long. No, do not share this tab instead. That is Facebook.
Hi, Alice. Wrong number.
Wrong. And a nickel for every
like,
time.
For real though, like, bud, like, what the fuck? I have questions. I was like full on like tears streaming down my face last night, Josh, when I was listening to the end of Shadows of Self. I'm just like writing my outline on my whiteboard, getting ready, and I was like, okay, I'm almost done with this. I'll just let it play, and then I just stopped, and I was standing there with a marker in my hand, and I was crying.
As you do.
It was me.
It was me. It was Josh. Is RC in our writing Discord? I don't know either.
I know that RC joined the crab one at one point. He's technically in there. Or he was at one point anyway. No, he's not.
No, he's not here.
I know, we heard about it. Haley told us immediately. She said, I met Discord Rachel, and we were like, oh, amazing. I was very jealous. But then I also got to see Haley this month. So.
I didn't get to say. I haven't seen Haley in so long. Haley, when was the last time I saw you?
I get to see Haley often because she comes to see me go to concerts now. I guess once a year. We've done that 2 years in a row.
I mean, next time you should go to her, and then you could go around New York and have some, research.
Yeah, I've just been Google Maps on my way through this research.
You met RC for the just earlier in this year.
Oh, that is so wild.
That's wild. Thanksgiving. Was it 2021? Alex said 2021.
Alex might have a memory.
I
certainly don't. I wasn't there.
I don't know.
I don't.
It was when you came home for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Haley was nearby. So it was definitely a Thanksgiving week. Oh, Haley, did you figure out what you're going to do with Daisy when you go home for Thanksgiving? Do you have someone to watch the kitty? Or are you just going to abandon her? Let her fend for herself? See how many books she eats?
I mean, Haley knows people. Haley has friends. You had just... Okay, that was 2020 then.
Nope, no plan.
No plan.
Poor Daisy May.
I mean, she travels well. What if you just brought her with?
I mean, the bitch was good in a car after 4 hours. She's like, this is great. Love a car ride. I was like, don't get used to it. You're probably never going to be in a car again.
Yeah, fuck that year. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Supposed to go to a con with RC in 2020. What con?
The wildest thing happened. Where's my chapstick? Casey, did you know where my chapstick is? Oh, it's right in front of me.
What food meal include litter box? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Listen. But if you bring her, I can meet her. So.
She already said she wasn't going to bring her because she didn't want to deal with the catheter moms.
That's fair.
Like, that would be a problem.
You could just keep her locked in, like, your guest room.
I mean, she did live in a bathroom for a week. And then she got upgraded to a bedroom for 2 days. And then she got upgraded to an apartment. You can downgrade her again. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Gotta write a novel in 31 minutes. Yeah, that too. Yeah. I guess you should probably focus on that first. You have time until Thanksgiving. Bree said 2 coffees.
I just opened the second coffee and I've also been drinking soda, so I'm like, it's fine.
It's fine. We'll have water before we write.
I do have water too. I have not drank much of this. I got this when I got the first coffee and it's to here, so I'm not doing great on the water.
But that's
fine. I don't want to drink too much now because I will have to pee and we're going to be out here a little bit longer and I don't want to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, Justin's clocking to work right now, so I don't want to be coming and going too much.
Screaming at him about things. Yeah. My favorite thing about these glasses, these are very cheap glasses from Amazon. My favorite thing is that the little side bits fold in.
Oh, that's fun.
So that you can like actually fold the glasses down.
I love that.
But it's fun to play with.
Well, you gotta put Taylor Swift on while you write. Well, Casey and I are both listening to Taylor Swift right now. Is she giving me energy? Not really, but it's fine.
That's fine. She's just here for me.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm going to start with either.
Oh, right, because you have like multiple options.
Didn't you make me a wheel that was like pick a fandom? Maybe I should just spin the wheel.
We made you a wheel of Teen Wolf quotes specifically.
I feel like, or maybe I made myself a fandom wheel. Where's the wheel website?
I don't think I made you anything specific. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing, Josh.
I'm on the wheel website.
I can go double check. I don't have any random ass wheels. I have a lot of wheels actually. Yeah, I have your wolf wheel. Doesn't it howl when it lands on something?
It does howl at me, yes.
No, I just have like the quote wheels, character wheels, a bad word tester wheel.
The most important wheel of all.
I got the sprint challenge wheel, which is going to be an important one. That's the wrong tab. There we are. Okay, I'm back.
I mean, probably true, but I'll just type out her whole discography. It'll take you a while. There's a lot of it.
That's true. There's so much of it. Also, Casey, I realized that come November 18th when she's back on tour and we're back in our nonsense.
Isn't it the 9th?
I'm pretty sure the next show is the 18th.
Hold on, then my advent calendar is going to be wrong.
Or is there one before the 18th? I thought the 18th was the first one in November, but I could be wrong. Maybe you're right. It's been too long since I've looked at it. But my point, I forgot. What was my point?
It is the 18th. Oh. What was I looking at?
I don't know.
Okay, well, your advent calendars are wrong. Please don't make fun of me too much. Oh, it's the 9th. Wait, Haley says yes.
Oh, and then she said, oh. No, I'm pretty sure it was the 18th.
Yeah, it does howl. The wheel howls. I don't know why. It's amazing. I thought it was the 9th.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure because I remember looking multiple times to be like, all right, this is also happening in November. And I'm pretty sure 18th was the first.
Oh, wait, I'm on the US. I need to be on the international dates. No, yeah. Thursday, November 9th, 2023.
That's it? Okay. I was like, you asked me for the thing and I sent it to you. So, like, you've looked at it more recently than I have.
Haley, we were right. Okay, my advent's not wrong.
Is it like 2 days and then, like, the first, like, chunk it starts on the 18th where it's, like, back-to-back? Is that what it is? Because I only remember the 18th.
It is 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 24, 25, 26, and then not until February.
I don't remember anything correctly then. My point, I forgot it again. What was my point?
We're talking about Taylor being live.
Yeah, but I had a point. Oh, my point was that you're gonna have to add all the vault songs, the new vault songs, to the surprise songs checklist. That was my point. Wow, that's all I was trying to say, and we got so off track.
I also thought I was going insane, but no, it's because it's the tour separated into US and international and brought me to US first. Yeah, they're in Buenos Aires and then Rio de Janeiro and then Sao Paulo. All in Brazil, all the Brazil shows. And then in February we go to Japan. I want you to know that she is playing a show on my birthday, so everyone please celebrate my birthday with me. Yeah. Oh, there's one the day after your birthday, man. Birthday tours.
I want to go to Japan.
I also want to go to Japan. Japan seems so cool.
I want to go to bed.
Oh yeah, you're going to Scotland, right? I have memories.
I clearly don't.
Sometimes I have memories.
Maybe I was just remembering the 18th because something else was supposed to be happening on the 18th, and I was like, oh, and that's also a Taylor Day. And so that's why I was stuck on that being the Taylor Day. But now I don't remember what the other thing was. I think that's what happened. They have beds in Japan.
I mean, I have a bed. It's right there.
I said I wanted to go to bed when Alex said she wanted to go to Japan.
It's gay mouse crazy time. I don't know how to translate that one. You lost me.
Gay mouse crazy. Oh, the gay mouse toy. Daisy May is playing with the gay mouse toy. I decoded it.
I thought something was happening on November 18th.
I was like, mouse. Is Haley in the like in the other Discord chat? Like in the mic?
Ooh, good to know.
Oh,
listen,
I got there.
It took us a second.
I'm glad she likes her gay mouse.
I told my mom she has a gay house, and she was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "It's a gay house." And she was like, "Why is it gay?" And I just like showed her a picture.
It's like covered in gay stuff. Yeah, it's a gay house.
Oh, also my little thing from Ren sits on my desk now.
Oh, mine's in the nail polish shelf for now until I need to fill that space.
My other buddies.
I genuinely don't know. Well, no, I can definitely fit those ones. Those new ones you sent me. They're over on the desk now because I haven't tried them.
Yeah.
I just got to turn a lot of the Mooncats sideways because they're not sideways now because I didn't need to.
It wasn't planned for now. I mean, it could be.
Gay mouse crazy time. I mean, there's definitely gay. I don't think I have any mice.
I also thought of Michael Mouse first, and I was like, "What is Disney doing in November? I don't know about."
I did not know that. That's really interesting.
I feel like I did. It feels familiar, but I did not know that you lived in Japan.
I don't remember anything right now.
I have to write a book into it. Yeah. I like this countdown.
I have to write one in an hour and 24 minutes. And I'm starting with a prologue from the point of view of magical creature, which I haven't really like thought out yet, so that's exciting.
That's exciting. I don't even know what I'm starting with. I think I will just make up my own wheel and just spin it.
What? No.
Were you remembering Mickey Mouse's birthday?
I don't think I know that, but he does possess me sometimes, so now I'm scared. It's like, who's gonna own my soul in the end? Is it Mickey Mouse or Hecate? I really don't know.
I think they're gonna fight to the death over your soul.
Shut up, Josh. Oh, okay. 24 minutes till Haley's writing a book. Is anybody else starting writing Nano in 20 some minutes?
On the Eastern
midnight? Casey and I are starting on Central midnight, so we got an extra hour.
Well, we're not staying that whole time.
No, we're gonna end live show and we'll be doing sprints in the Discord though.
Like we'll do Discord sprints.
So yeah. Yes. Anybody else starting at the
I didn't set up sprint trackers.
Oh yeah, I don't know that in the journal. That's gonna be tomorrow when I need like a break to like mentally think about writing things. I'll work on that, or I can listen to Bands of Morning while I do it because I'm now in Bands of Morning. Technically,
I'm always in morning.
I went right into it. I was like trying so hard to keep up with my brother while he's reading the Cosmere, and I've done a decent job. I got behind a little bit, and I technically had to skip Elantris. But if he starts Stormlight during this month, I'm screwed.
Yeah, you're not catching up with him.
I can't read Way of Kings right now. Okay, like.
It's not the time. It's not the place.
Oh, you work on the East Coast time, but you're not on East Coast. That's interesting.
Oh, okay. I mean, I work on Central, and I'm not.
I'm not
on Central.
That's too many. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I live in Central, and Casey has converted to my time for writing time. I could build a castle.
I should have brought my computer chair in here.
Perhaps, yes.
This chair is not very comfortable.
My clothes aren't very comfortable.
These clothes are pretty comfortable.
I'm happy for you. Also, your hair is so stupidly long right now.
So long. Like,
I'm trying. Give me that because I'm trying to grow mine out now.
Yeah, you can have like.
It's at the annoying stage, right?
So you can have like this much.
Shippity chop it up, but I want it to grow out again, and then see if I want to keep it grown out or not. But I got to get there first. It's so tedious. But it's been short for so long now. I think it's time to let it grow out again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave mine grown out through the winter and then chop it again in the spring because I just get so annoyed with it. I hate it long.
Literally, like years. It's insane. Your hair length.
Yeah, it's very long. I just gave up on it. Is what happened.
That's true. Yeah.
If you just give up, it gets long.
Mine doesn't grow fast enough. So when I do like notice it, I'm like, no, I need it to be shorter. It's touching my shoulders. This is gross. I want it at my chin and not touching my shoulders.
The one thing I do like about when it's this long is that mostly I've been wearing it in like braided pigtails, so it's just like out of the way.
Yeah.
I don't have to deal with it.
Mine's almost long enough to do that. Like I can do like a normal pigtail, but like a braid is like it's gonna be like a 2-inch braid, so it needs to get a little bit longer for it to like really hold.
It's reverting to 2017 colors. It's true. Listen, I hate bleaching it. I hate it so much.
It's terrible.
I feel like it wouldn't be as terrible if I just kept up with my roots, but
yeah.
I would have to keep up with my roots, and I don't know. It's so much work. Especially because I have so much hair.
You do. Your hair is thick. I've been in that hair with my hands. I've been in that hair.
Breathe been in my hair.
I dyed her hair before. I bleached and dyed her hair like with my own hands. So I've been in the hair. It's thickums.
Why did we do that?
Because
that was a long time.
You were staying with me. You were here for like I think it was one of the times you were here for like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It was like after the full month because we only did that once. I don't know, but I'll need to know soon. Casey, look into that.
Oh yeah, I can look into that.
Because we were gonna wait and see if there was maybe gonna be like a sale around Black Friday if it is, but I don't even know if it's out in graphic audio yet or not.
And if it's not out and there's not a sale, maybe we can have Justin look into it.
They're expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. A quote for the wheel. What did we say?
Oh, I don't know.
I've already forgotten what we said 20 seconds ago.
What didn't we say?
It's true. You're right.
Also, there's 3 wheels now.
Oh yeah, there's. Why is Mickey Mouse typed into Google?
What?
I opened.
What?
I opened my new tab that I thought I just opened.
Casey, is Mickey Mouse haunting us?
Yeah.
Because I forgot his birthday. I didn't even know his birthday. How can you forget something you never knew?
Oh my god, that is great. I can't believe you remembered his birthday. I feel like we had a whole list of like stuff that was happening in or around.
That was happening. Yeah, there was definitely something that was like going to be happening on the 18th of November, and I think that's why I was like, oh, that's also a Taylor Day, and I think that's why I was thinking
maybe it's in my phone,
but I don't remember. We were making like a whole list of like all these random things that were happening right before and during and after November. No, my present is Taylor Swift performing that night, live streams.
Yeah,
because that's what I'll be doing.
I'm sure Mickey Mouse also loves Taylor Swift.
I mean, who doesn't love Taylor Swift?
Okay, there's nothing in my phone. I have the only thing in my phone that week is on the 20th. I have to scream at Eli. That's the only thing.
Oh, right. Scream at Eli
about teacups.
Yeah. I think he's talking to a cat. Is my cat still asleep? Oh, are you awake now, Freddie? You look like you're mad at me.
I mean, yeah, you locked her in a room.
She would have wanted to be in here anyway. If I'd closed the door, she would have been crying outside of the room, and then I'd have to stand up and get her and move and get her and let her out.
Good night. Good news.
You'll wake up to like all the nonsense of the Discord.
Oh, sure. So much nonsense. Just mute the Discord.
So much crying.
So much nonsense. We'll be up for a while. I think I'm only gonna do 1 or 2 sprints after midnight though, because I'm not used to the time zones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
I'm glad I don't have to do Thanksgiving anymore. I've mostly gotten out of that.
Oh, I should see if the other days are requested off got approved yet. I've requested off so many days in November. I think next week is going to be like my busiest one at work, especially since I'm going to stay till 11 every fucking night for some stupid reason.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to tell them no. Oh, it still has not been approved. Is it still pending? She didn't like decline it, did she? It's still pending. Okay. Now, none but the liars and the dirty, dirty cheats of the world could have get down to this sick beat. Haley has to write a book in 15 minutes. Ha! Not me. I have an hour and 15 minutes. Get fucked, Haley.
But if it wasn't 15 minutes, I could go to sleep sooner.
Well, you're the one who decided to live in my time zone. I don't know what to tell you.
Listen, I've been doing it for years now.
Yeah. Ever since the time you lived with me for a month.
Yeah. That was 6 years ago now.
Yep. No. Just no.
What?
Good job, Haley. Haley said no.
No.
Haley, do you have any idea on like how your story starts?
Oh, it looks like Lost Metal is out in graphic audio.
How expensive is it? Too many. I can't afford nail polish.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's probably, well, it's 15 for one part, so it's probably 30 for both.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could like buy the parts separately, which is
weird. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay, it's only 17. It was listed on like, yeah, 17 for each part.
Okay, that's not terrible.
I was talking to someone the other week. I told Brie about this. It was a few weeks ago now. And they said that they hated Wayne. And it was the most offended I've ever been in my life. And I just had to very calmly be like, huh, weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
No, Haley, sorry,
No.
you do it right.
You do have to write. It's not required that you win, though. You just have to write.
That is true. You have to participate.
We won't force you to win.
Mm-hmm. Haley doesn't win. We're just like, we're not friends anymore. That's not how it works. That'd be pretty hardcore.
It's like you've been disowned.
Disowned. I can't believe I have to write a new book.
I don't know what my brain is doing, but I opened a new tab and then I opened Twitter and then I stared in confusion because James Potter was trending. But that's not confusing. It's Halloween.
Sad face.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're doing good.
All you had to do was stay.
I think I'm going to make tea after we get off. Well, we get off, here and get on the nonsense train.
Right before it's our panic time.
Yeah. I'll sip tea and watch Theo be sad and it'll be great.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that part.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have to watch it again in like a week.
That's fine.
Or however long it takes me to get to that point.
Maybe I'll just watch it every day.
How to actually write that. It's like I'm not good at writing something that like is a visual montage. You know what I mean? Like I can definitely do like a time skip sort of montage where it's like you're going over things that have happened. And it's a very like tell instead of showing moment. But like that sort of thing where like especially that being his introduction scene, I don't know how to write it. So that'll be a headache day.
We are the same brain. I got 20 minutes open for you and ready.
Yeah, we were prepared. Surprisingly. I wasn't. Casey did it. I would still be just sitting.
Yeah, I was testing to make sure it worked. But yeah, I got a 20-minute open and wait in.
I can't touch my face. I've already touched it like 5 times.
I'm going to go with this one, actually. I'm going to open it now.
Okay. It's spooky.
It's spooky.
Spooky. Thank you, Queen.
You're welcome.
Went to the same brain school.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, at least you have a cover and like 5% of an idea. Is that what it was?
Yeah, she said 5% of an idea.
Yeah.
That's, it's enough to start.
I feel like that's like how Haley is every year, though. Like, I feel like it's literally like the barest bones of an idea, and you just ride that wave. Like, you just.
I do feel like this is probably the least amount Haley has ever had to go off of.
That's true. I do remember, though, like last year. Was it last year when she was like halfway through Nano and she was like realized her main character was like the Grim Reaper or something? She didn't know the whole time she was running it. Like, I love that Haley's so like just winging it that things like that happen.
Having a great time.
Like, it's just so fun. I can't be like that. It's nice to see someone else be like that. I can't.
I can sometimes be a pantser, but mostly I'm a plotter. But not like a full
my
plotter.
plot can definitely go off the rails, but like I
I'm in the middle.
I can't do it without having had the plot first.
Yeah.
That's how I am in real life too. I'm like, I need a plan. We don't have to follow the plan, but I need to have a plan before we do things. Like, you just gotta tell me a time and a place and like what we're doing. And if we don't actually do that, that's fine. But I need a plan before we go off the rails.
We have to have rails.
We're all dead. It was pretty good.
Yeah, sometimes they're all dead. But listen, you have to have rails to go off of them.
Exactly. So. I need the rails. Like, I don't know what Haley's riding. If she doesn't have rails.
I don't know what Haley's riding.
Haley's got a fucking magic carpet or some shit.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. She's a Disney bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. This chair is not comfortable to sit in for more than an hour, apparently.
These clothes aren't comfortable to sit in for more than an hour. It's okay.
It's okay. Haley has to write a book in 8 minutes.
I did see there are different like companies who are making more like Ladybug themed things that are like actually geared towards adults, and it's making me happy.
Good. That's good. Well, yeah, because they've probably seen all the TikToks of like the, adults talking about it.
The 19-year-old adults who are embarrassed by it, and here I am, the 32-year-old adult, like, no shame.
No shame.
I love this children's show.
Listen, I love shame.
Why are we stopping? What's stopping?
Oh, because I said she had to write in 8 minutes. It's 7 minutes now.
Ha! Oh, Moon Knight was good. I liked Moon Knight. I feel like it's definitely not like one of the top shows that they've put out, but I really liked it. I thought it was really interesting.
I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Loki happening, but
yeah, Loki season 2's out and I have not watched it. I'm behind on everything.
Mixed Loki things.
Yes, exactly. Oscar Isaac is all you need to know.
That's true. I would watch it for Oscar Isaac.
You don't need anything else, but I thought it was really, really good. Like, I genuinely really liked Moon Knight. So I would say watch it. Yeah, it was weird. Not like the normal. What's the word I was gonna look for there?
Like formulaic superhero
formula
stuff.
Yeah, that was the word. The normal like Marvel formula. Thank you. Casey's always here to know the words I can't remember. she got my Q-tip earlier. Now she knows my formula. She's loading it in. She's getting ready because we're about to do this a lot. Oh, that's cute.
That is cute.
That's cute.
Yeah, I didn't. There were trick-or-treaters, but I just left them a bowl of candy, and it was mostly gone, so.
Where I live, they don't do Halloween on Halloween. They did it like 2 days ago, and they do it at like 3 p.m. And it's the strangest thing to me in the whole world. Like when I was a kid, you did it on Halloween, and you didn't go out until it was dark out. Like the kids today were doing it at like 3 p.m. I guess like if you like got like literally like infants,
like the little babies go earlier, but like
the kids who like can go on their own, like the like tweens or whatever, like don't even have like a parent who's walking with them, that sort of thing. Like we waited till it was like just getting dark out, and then we would like go till late. Like we'd like wait till we couldn't find a house that looked like it was still open before we give up.
That's what we would do.
It'd be like midnight, and like it'd be like, "Oh, are you done?" It's like, I can see a light on down the street. They might be open still.
They might still be open.
They might still be open.
Always had a pillowcase.
Oh yeah, we always had like a basket we take door to door, and then we would like swap it for like dump it in the pillowcases.
Nice. I actually was having a trick-or-treating thought earlier because I think the last time I trick-or-treated was also the first year I did Nanowrimo. Because I think the last year I trick-or-treated was the first year I met Haley. Because Haley's met the dad's side of my family, which is still strange to me. I always forget that. But I think
how old was I?
I think that overlaps.
What's that?
I was 14.
I was 18. I definitely wasn't trick-or-treating, but there was like a few years after I stopped trick-or-treating where I would take my nephew trick-or-treating, and I think I didn't get to take him trick-or-treating because I was working.
I don't know if this was supposed to be a question, but we did in fact trick-or-treat together one year. You came to my dad's house. Well, my grandma's house. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I mean, I guess like maybe did the base like have something going on the like actual Halloween day or something?
You know, it's so strange to me. I can never remember what day it's on here because it's not on Halloween.
The first year I would be so confused.
Like, I want to hand out candy to the children. Looks like always like that. That was fun to do, but also it's like I care about Nano more. So I would like to.
Yeah, my thing was like, if they were gonna knock or ring the doorbell, Divvy was gonna lose her mind every time. So I was just like, I'm just gonna put candy out there for them. Oh, the one was supposed to be exclamation points. Okay, yeah, we did trick or treat 1 year together.
Haley, you got 5 minutes. Oh, Alex is on top of it. Yeah, 5 minutes, bitch. Ah, that's correct.
Oh, they just want. I think that's what.
I think that's like why they move it here. Yeah, they just like want it on the weekend before, like whatever the weekend day. So it's like not even consistently on like the same day. Not Halloween. It's just like
a weekend,
the Saturday or before. I think
it's just so Sunday. Confusing.
Like so weird. I don't understand it. But no. 100 days later.
Honestly, I feel like if I put a mask on and was in costume, they would not think I was an adult. They would not know.
That definitely happened when like I would dress up to take my nephew, but I wasn't trick-or-treating, and they would like try to give me candy. Yeah. I think one of the years I took my nephew, I just put on like my old Luna Lovegood costume. And then
sometimes that's how it gotta be.
I don't know what I did the year after that, because I took him like 2 years in a row, and then the third year I was supposed to take him. I had to work, and somebody else had to take him because he always wanted to go with me.
Yeah.
He's like 16 now. It's really gross.
He probably doesn't trick or treat anymore.
Which is sad. Let the old children trick or treat.
Yeah, I think you should be able to trick or treat like through high school.
Yeah, no, we are. Hey, we made you a bunch of presents. You have to write.
We did make you a bunch of presents.
Yeah. Presents.
Ooh.
What's that?
I don't know.
I heard that. I was about to be like, is that the cats? But it was your house.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's cats above you right now.
There's no cats. There's nothing above me. This is a one-story house.
I know. That's why I was like, I mean, maybe there's a cat on your roof. You don't fucking know.
That's true. Be safe.
But no. I guess while we do the sprint for Haley and whoever else is writing the Eastern Time Zone, I'll start working on my chapter breakdowns again.
Yeah, I'm gonna read through something to like remember what writing is like.
No one knows.
Oh, that's true, and that's fun.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I know like people don't go as hard as we do here. Like we go hard. Yeah, my mom was like, I don't think you need that much candy, as I poured like 2 bags of candy into a bowl, and I was like, there's a lot of kids in this neighborhood. She's like, there is, and I was like, yeah, I've seen like 15 of them.
And also like, hi, Eli's here. You also never know when like a kid's gonna like take a bunch from your bowl that's outside. Like you gotta be prepared for that. Oh, my eyebrow is itchy, but it's painted. I can't.
And I was just like, and
touch the eyebrow.
When we brought the bowl in, my mom was like, well, maybe someone just scooped it, and I was like, I don't really care.
Yeah,
they can have it. It's Halloween.
Yeah. Anytime I would do that, where it's like I would just put candy out, I would just check it frequently, and just like I wouldn't put all of the candy we had in it. I would just like put a little bit and just like check it like every hour and add to it. So that way, if somebody was like taking all of it, they weren't taking everything we had, so we couldn't put more out. Yeah. Nothing is above me. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's okay, Eli. We won't be on for too much longer. We're about to do a sprint for the people who are writing in the Eastern Time Zone, and then after that, we're going to get off the live stream and we're going to be in the Discord doing sprints in there for a bit at Central Midnight. Thank you. I painted this on like an hour and a half ago, and it's still not dry.
So I don't think it's ever gonna dry.
No, it's not. Like I'm once we get off here, I'm just gonna try to smoosh it off and see how that goes.
Amazing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the house around the corner has like the cutest little chibi like Sanderson sister blow-ups. It's so cute. Every time we drive by it, I'm like, that's the best lawn ornament I've ever seen. Okay, we sprint for Haley.
Oh God, it's time. Okay.
Okay. Good luck. Oh wait, I have to start the sprint.
Okay. Gotta mute. All right. All right. Sprint over.
I couldn't find StreamYard. I was lost and confused.
Oh. I was typing notes with my eyes closed like 50% of the
time. That's valid. That's what I'm going to do.
The light like in my eyes when I cannot wait to turn that light off. It is unpleasant. What are you doing? Friend is awake now. She's woken up. Aww. Me too. Haley, how did you do? How was your first 20-minute sprint of the Nanowrimos?
I'm listening to that playlist that Spotify has been making. Mm-hmm. It's always a very interesting mix of things. Today and it's
words. Good job.
Ooh, very good.
Oh, that sounds nice. I know. I literally feel like I could fall asleep right now, and I'm sitting at a desk in a very uncomfortable outfit, and I'm like, I could doze off right here, just like this, just like this.
I thought about it. I was like, maybe if I just close my eyes.
I know. I literally was like, I'll just take the notes with my eyes closed, and I was like, I could just do this, you know, like.
Or just do these.
Nice. I'm glad you're having fun. What that's valid. I don't remember anything about anyone ever. Real or
really. I'm really bad at remembering character stuff in my own things. Like if I'm currently working on something, it's all there. But like if I take like a little break, it's gone.
Yeah.
Why are you playing this for me? Okay, that's better.
No. If you say 600, I agree. It was 600. You did it. You did amazing. Yeah. And I'm so proud of you.
I think it's right. I believe in you.
What was that like? That's nice.
So nice. Listen, I tried to walk and my dog just stomped all over me because she was mad about something.
You tried to walk?
I tried to nap.
Yeah. Did I mishear you or did you fully say
I don't know.
Back me up, chat. Did she just say I tried to walk? What she meant nap?
Listen, it's possible. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Because I assumed that's what you were going to say, but I heard the word walk and I was like...
We did go on a walk.
The nap didn't work, Casey. Shouldn't be walking during your nap.
Listen, we did go on it. You said walk. Okay, yeah.
Guys, listen, it hasn't even started for us yet. We've still got time. We've got 38 minutes.
Listen, this is just a daily occurrence for me. My brain just swaps words out.
Yeah. What was that one I did like a month or two ago that was so funny? It was like the tomato pinata one.
Oh God, it was wild. You said, yeah.
It was supposed to be like the tomato, but in my brain it was tomato potato, but I couldn't find the potato, so it was another P word and it was pinata, and it was like nothing made sense.
So she tried to say to me like it's like potato, but she said tomato pinata, and I was confused.
Tomato pinata, you're just like, what?
Check the tape. Yeah. If only we always had a tape to double check if we were crazy or not.
Right.
Listen, I'm not going to sleep for a while yet.
Yeah, we still have to start our nano at our midnight. My midnight, which Casey shares with me.
Yes, I've adopted her midnight. Yeah. But I'm only going to do like a sprint or two after her midnight, and then I am going to sleep because I'm very tired.
I'm so tired right now. I'm hoping that like once I change and get this off my face and take more ibuprofen, I'll be like okay for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that when we do go on walks, she does try to trip me pretty frequently. So like she is bullying me while we walk. I'm not wrong. Listen.
I'm so tired. I think this paint on my face that is not dry has not been helping at all.
No, I assume it's very uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable. So yeah, I think that was all we were going to do on the live, just the one sprint, but we're going to do sprints in a little while in the Discord. If anybody else is staying up late to do things, we'll be in there. And also just throughout the daytime, normal daytime tomorrow, we'll be in the Discord.
Listen, don't do it. The option is there. Just don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Are you trying to get out? I'm going to let you in just a minute. We're about to hang up on the live show. Okay?
So Brenna says, free me.
Yeah, she just woke up like 10 minutes ago. She said, I've been in here a long time.
I need to leave.
She says, if I'm locked in here, can I have a tube? And if I can't have a tube, can I go?
Can
She
I
heard
eat
me say tube. I think she learned the word tube now. That's because we
Oh,
call
I'm very proud of her.
it.
Yeah.
She just came over. She said, can I have a tube? Once I've recovered, you can have a tube, okay?
Okay.
You get your tube when I write my words. You don't get your reward until I do the work.
That's just mean to Sil.
No. But see, I don't want to be mean to Sil, so it's an incentive.
There you go. It's true. It's true.
Jump on my chair. Girl, come down. Okay. All right, so we're going to end the live show, but thank you for joining us and our sleep-deprived shenanigans here and my wet face. But we will be in the writing Discord in a bit. Bye.